futuristic and contribute some positive. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
I call Stephen Browning.
Thank you, Mr. Chair. The Green Party has, as we say, major concern with this bill. What we have been led to believe through very good advice is that there's actual risk of technical insolvency because of the way this bill has been drafted. We've got issues around the fair value share. We sought, as a select committee, independent and expert advice, and then it appears that that was principally ignored. The select committee worked very, very hard on all parts of this to try and make some serious sense of it, to see how we could look after both New Zealand Inc. and the individual farmer families that were going to be affected by it. We get stuff from some of the government, members of parliament and the minister at times as well, suggesting that we are opposed to farmers in New Zealand, that we are opposed to the growth of a particular sector in New Zealand. We are far, far from that. We want more people on the land, and these provisions in here look to be reducing it. And we heard some statistics before, Mr. Chair, showing how much fewer dairy farmers there were. Fewer dairy cows? Absolutely not. It's the intensification and the farming management that's going to, basically I was going to say hell in a handcart, not the number of where we're going with growth of farmers. We need more people on the land, and we want to make that possible through intergenerational farming, through looking after a co-op that's going to give them the best deal. But unfortunately the co-op has gone for a walk, and these provisions here show that. They aren't about supporting their individual farming families, they're about supporting the big companies that clearly Cabinet and others seem to be supporting over and above the traditional supporters of even the National Party. It was noted as well that these provisions would help what we considered contestability and theoretical open competition. Well, that is a philosophical neoliberal approach. It's not necessarily about helping New Zealand farmers, and that went right through to what was going to be, it's part of the milk price, the need to support independent processors. And we note that in fact when DERA first started, when the Fonterra first got underway, the two smaller co-ops were basically dealing with 4% of the raw milk processed in New Zealand. That's now 11%. This bill isn't needed to help independent processors at all. And why should it be? We need to be looking after the co-op, the single desk model that's worked so well for certain sectors of primary industry in New Zealand. Mr. Chair, the Greens will obviously continue to oppose this bill. Looking forward to hopefully a change of government in 2014 when we can get in and address that and stop this sellout of primary industry and family farmers by a party that we would have expected to have supported them to the nth degree.
Sir, stand to support my colleague, focusing our attention on